going on, everybody? Welcome back to yet another episode of Grow Through Grief. Time of recording today is July 24th, 2017, about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And today's a day that's weird for me. Today I stepped on the scale and I was the lightest I've ever been since college. So, a long time ago. I don't want to date myself too much. I'm 30, so you already all know that. But I had a doctor's appointment, my blood pressure is normal, a bunch of stuff is really normal. And I worked, pretty much a full day today and got a lot done and was productive. Went to the grocery store. Like, everything is fine. I'm productive around the house today, but I can't help but thinking about this void in my chest. And a lot of times when you see these videos or you see my Facebook or Instagram, a lot of times I'm just posting the good things. I kind of stop posting the bad things or the things that aren't as easy. And that's why I really wanted to make this video, because my most recent video got more texts, comments, subscribes, likes, you name it. And for that I'm forever grateful for each and every one of you who stopped by to watch these videos and took time to comment. Even though I haven't really commented back. People reached out via phone and text, bless your hearts. But really what I wanted to take an opportunity is the 7th thing that I do to fight depression and anxiety every day. And it's going to sound weird, but it's probably the most important one, and that is to just let it hit you. That may not work for everybody. Some people do not have a spiritually strong mind to be able to comprehend the waves. Like I liken this whole journey to just being out at sea, lost with waves, and they come, and sometimes they're small, sometimes you're just treading water, and it's it's calm, and you're just there. And other times it's tidal waves, and they come with no warning, and they come hard and fast, and you can fall under the current and feel like you're being tugged downward. Now, today I cooking some food after I had to leave Chipotle. I went to Chipotle because I was at Warped Tour all day yesterday, and I did not have enough time to do meal prep. There's just not enough time in the day, and so yeah, I went to Chipotle. The line was out the door. I was listening to First World Problems, and I just was like, "Fuck this! I gotta go." So I went to Target and did fine there. A lot of people as widows can't go to a grocery store. And I understand it. Somehow I was able to. But I'm here making food at home today, and I was like, I gotta talk about this because I'm going to let it consume me today. Maybe not consume me, but I'm gonna let the waves run their course. I'm not gonna fight it today. I'm going to embrace it and learn how to try to be stronger throughout it. Try to swim up the wave, if you will, versus just sit. I mean, I'm sitting through it, but I'm also trying to swim up through it. I'm just not allowing myself to go all the way to the bottom. And I don't know if this is all making sense to anybody, but in my mind it's like, I've got to remember, I've got to take a step back, give myself some grace, realize I'm probably doing too much as far as dietary changes, and probably, trying to take on too much. I did take some time to myself and say, okay, I was offered a position at Apple, and I was like, well, I can't do 40 hours a week consistently at my current job because of grief. I probably can't do 60 between 2. So there's a point in my journey in my life where I had to, self-realization to say, all right, how is this going to affect my sobriety, number one? How is this going to affect my emotional state? How is this going to affect me financially? Yes, I'll have more money, but I don't have any time to do it or enjoy it. And then how, above all, how is this going to just impact my mental sanity and ability to stay sane? And so I decided to say no, and I'm okay with it. There's a lot. I have a busy social calendar, and I'm not trying to brag because I stay busy because I feel like when I'm busy, I don't get in these situations. Now, that's the whole point of this video, is that when you do feel it coming on, what do you do about it? And for me, you already saw 6 things I do to try to alleviate and start my day, and I did start my day just like that. I'll probably have some tea here after lunch and maybe even take a little nap, because I can and I get to. So it's just one of those days where I just felt compelled to turn on the camera and say it's okay to not be okay. At Band's Warped Tour yesterday in Shakopee, I was able to, talk with some old co-workers of Jana's at Shakopee PD, meet the person who's actually doing her job now, and it's kind of a moment, an awe-stricken moment that didn't really hit me till today, that life goes on. And I know life goes on, but like seeing somebody doing my wife's job in the chair she was sitting last year, and knowing Jana wasn't going to come out of that trailer after Warped, it was just like, shit. It was just another like setting in moment of this reality. And it got me questioning my faith. It got me questioning, if there's a heaven, if there's God, if Jana's up there. I feel her. I do feel her. So I feel like for sure there is, but sometimes it's just like, what if there isn't? And what if this is, you die and that's it? And you just live on through memory. I don't know. Today's a difficult day, and it wasn't supposed to be a difficult day. Like I said, I had a good day, but I'm questioning absolutely everything today. The mind is powerful, you guys. It is so powerful. And it's crazy. Not even 6 months sober, I have a fleeting thought of, I should just have a drink, because that's what I know how to do. 13 years of drinking and using drugs and alcohol, that's what I know how to do. That's what the first thought on my mind still is to this day. Trying to deal with this is just a drink, just one. And I'm obviously not going to do it, but it's like, that's how powerful that shit is, you guys. It's cunning and baffling, and I'm powerless over it, and I know that, and I know it would lead me down a disastrous path. That's why we're not doing it. But sometimes it's just hard to feel, is I guess really what I'm saying. But sometimes you just have to feel. I don't have a choice today. I can try to distract myself with video games, TV, music. Right now I've just been letting the silence of the house kind of fill my ears and not really responding to messages and whatever. I guess the moral story is, it's just like, seriously, it worked. It was also, there was tents about mental health. All the bands were talking about mental health with, Chester Bennington taking his own life on Chris Cornell's 53rd birthday, which I thought was sadly ironic and awful at the same time. But, why don't we talk about this anymore than we already do? There needs to be more outlets for mental health, for people to unload their, what they're carrying around. And I'm not even saying just people who are grieving. If you watch this channel and you're a widow or a widower, or you've lost family or whatever, I'm not even talking about just grief. I'm talking about chronic depression, mental illness in general, bipolar, schizophrenia, ADHD, you name it. If it flicks, it's a mood disorder and it flicks the mind, you're welcome here. That's what you need to know, is you are welcome here. And it is okay, and this fly's gonna drive me frickin' ballistic. It's okay to feel, and it's okay to feel like you don't know what to do next, because I frankly don't know what to do next. So yeah, keep your head up, do the things that help. I'm gonna do my little regimen today, do a little meditation, take a nap, self-care all day, all I'm doing. So with that, I love each and every one of you. Thanks so much for stopping by. I'm out of here. Peace.